there it's in what Michael.
Extracellular vascular release or EV release also both block actually the signal of the head cells.
Expressed, but now they have a numbering system, and we're particularly interested in FABP5, which I'm going to talk to you about today, and that was first discovered in the epidermis, so it's also known as
sort of gave for that information, as well as the higher dosing information for the anxiety study, as well as the Epidiolex study, and they chose this relatively.
Well, as Donald said, we've been working in the cannabinoid field for almost 3 decades now, and we have mostly involved in how cannabinoid receptor signaling occurs in especially 3 biological paradigms. One is cancer, another one is neuroprotection, and the third one is brain development. A wide variety of cancer cells. There is some anecdotal evidence coming from observational studies, case series, some also testimonies in the internet, etc. Well, suggesting that maybe cannabinoids could exert some anti-tumoral activity. We cannot rule it out, of course, but the evidence, as you can imagine, is pretty weak. And regarding clinical trials, actual clinical trials, to date we have 3 different published clinical trials, I said one in Spain, UK, and Australia, that have reported, I would say, possible signs of cannabinoid tumoral activity. So we need to go for more ambitious trials, and hopefully, as I said, with 2 ongoing trials nowadays, one in recurrent glioblastoma and one in first-line glioblastoma. Maybe in 2-3 years I will be able to convey to you good news, hopefully. So altogether, we have good news for mice and rats. We have no news, I would say, for some rumors for humans, but maybe this no news will turn into good news in the coming future.
marijuana laws to help with our recruitment. We also did digital, social media, etc.
In the United States and Europe and things like that. A study also reaffirms the powerful mood-enhancing effects of exercise, and I think sets the sort of bar for the type of therapeutic effect you really want to see in another intervention.
Our sleep, so it's the ballpark. We also looked at other sleep metrics as well as neurobehavioral function and plasma, urinary and salivary cannabinoid concentrations, though these analyses are being run right now at our laboratory in Sydney. So participants arrived at the lab around 5 and they had study drug administration exactly 2 hours prior to
the other way around, so this could be depression causing chronic pain. So that's why we wanted to
pain tolerance and even coping with pain and the recovery. So both the level of pain you get and the level of distress you get and recovery from it, return to baseline. And so I'm just going to show you in the interest of time the duration. What predicts duration? Well, we all like to say, I wish I didn't have a stress response.